Welcome and what's up? We'll be doing a nice at-home workout. And yeah, let me quickly set up the chat here on the laptop so I can reach you while I'm not like glued to the phone. So, YouTube, crear, emitir en directo. Ahí estamos. So, pop out, chat. Abre otra ventana. Back. And okay, so there it is. Getting started. So nice, nice, nice. Hi Joseph, welcome. Hi Lou. Okay, and let me quickly change the setting here. I think I have to change the setting so that that the pantalla doesn't like turn off so quickly. Eso no. Wouldn't it be there? I don't know. I'll read you in a moment. Where is that? I don't know. Last time it took me time to find that as well. Pantalla de bloqueo, that's it. That's it. Tiempo de espera. And oh no, it's okay. It's okay. 15 minutes. 15 minutes is fine. 15 minutes is fine. Okay, so hi Cobra, welcome. I need a pen. I need a pen. 1 second. I'll be here. So bam, 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 bam. Okay, here we go. There is the power tower, and now let's decide what we will be doing, what I will be doing. I mean, you're always free to do like your own things, right? So what I definitely want to do is push-ups 3 times 10. Then we do pull-ups 3 times 4. Toes to bars 3 times 10. And there we have like the basic important things. What's new in your day? Not so much. I'm still pretty busy just like doing my master thesis, so I have to go to that lab like often, and I spend a lot of time there, and it's pretty far away from like my home, so I have like depending on like traffic jam and everything, I have like a long drive to go there and to go back, so that's why I have less time at the moment. And I had less time with the uni, and now I still have less time, but it's fun. You know what's good for chest exercise? Wide grip push-ups if you do it at home. Hi, easy one. Welcome. Hi, Safar. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, these we do. Then we do just some squats. Maybe we should get for the squats. We should get maybe no. We do body weight squats, right? We do 3 times 10, which is easy, but it's just to sprinkle them in between. Hi, Bekat. Welcome. Tinky's sitting next, I was behind there. She's always trying like not to be seen. Hi, Amir. Good morning. Squats, 3 times 10. We could also do glute bridges. 3 times, I don't know, 15, which is easy, but it doesn't matter, right? These are to do these in between the hard stuff. And what else? What else? Single leg calf raises. We do 3 times 10 of these, maybe more. So these are the exercises that we will be alternating them, but now now we want to start with a little warm up, obviously. Hi Alex, welcome. And yeah, Tinky, to show you Tinky, she's there watching us from behind. Wait. Okay, here we go. Let me make that screen a little bigger, the chat. Hi Deepak, welcome. Hi Dinami, welcome. Dynamic duo, Dinami. Hola Pablo, buenas. So let's start with some tops, like side stops here. Hi Garaf, welcome. What's your height? About 1 meter and 72 centimeters. That's 5'7", I think, in American, in case you need that number. Hi Zidio, buenas, welcome. Bam, 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 and move from side to side. Bam, 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 bam. Dap, 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 dap. Keep moving. Make this like Saturday night dance move with your eyes. Hola, Marcela, buenos días. Now we come to the end of the mat. We're standing here. And I want you to hinge forward, to walk out into a plank, and to walk back up again. And we do that a few times. It's a great way to wake up that body, to move every muscle, to stretch a little bit, right? This is what I love so much about these. And down, two, and up, vamos. A few more. And up. On the next one, we're gonna stay down here. And then you could tap out to the side, or you could do some plank jumps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up again. And we do that once more. Originally from Berlin, Germany, but I do live in Spain. I've been living in Spain for 13 years almost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up again. 2. And there. Bam, bam, bam. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back up. Few more rounds of that. Down, walk out, get into your plank, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. We do that once more. Woo. Then we move on to the next exercise. Walk out, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Walk up. Shake it out. Hi to Sean, welcome. Shake it out, shake it, shake it, shake it out. Shake it, shake it out. Bam, 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 bam. Leg up here. Tap your foot. Let's go. Hi Trisha, welcome. Yeah. Oh. it's the Coke Zero coming out. Up. Hi guys. Up. Few more. Two. Hi Jacob. Are you looking for a boyfriend? No. Up. 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 I'm working out. Up. Up. Let's go. Few more. Nice. So get a teeny tiny bit closer. And then I want you to come down here, right? Then back into this puppy pose. Then to the front, push up on your knees. And back into kind of this kind of mix between a puppy pose and a child pose. Actually, you can go further back. You can have the bum further up. Whatever works for you. Still warming up. Down. And go. Back. Down. Down. Phew. Hi, Michael. Hi, Duke. Hi, Coco Charin. Happy Friday. Yes, I do live in Spain. Down. And back. Down. And back. Pew. And back. Few more. And bon dia. Back. Let's get into Cobra here. Oi, Fendo. Then up here. And let's come up into this down dog. Heels up and down for a moment. I want you to have your back and arms aligned. You don't have to have your back, your legs straight. Then one leg to the front here. Stretch. Hi, fit and lean. Welcome. And turn to the center here. Up and down a little bit. Pew, pew, pew. And the other way. And up. Okay, I think we're warmed up and we can get started with the actual workout. Knee raise and oh yeah, we have to do dips as well. Almost forgot about that. Dips. Good thing you mentioned that. I have to put that on the list. Dips. 3 times 5. We're gonna start with those. So. Hi Casey. Hi Christina. Okay. Let's start with the dips. Gonna get you a little bit closer for that. So when you do dips, you can do them. You could also do them like on the floor or on a chair, or you could have your hands like on something like that and do the dips down here. Then it's not that hard. Important what I want you to do when you do dips. Don't try to like flare out with your arms. Try to keep the arms closer to the body. So when you do the dip, you go down like that, right? Engage your abs. Engage your shoulders. No slouching. Hi, Tarasir. Welcome. And yeah, let's go. Up here, and let's go for 5. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 2. First set down. So, 2 more to go, and then we do an easier exercise, and then we do something hard again. So, 1 of 3 sets of dips are done. Pew, 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 pew. Always hearing music in my head. Hi, Mr. Kobe. Welcome. Buenas. ¿Cómo estás? How's the pedicure holding up? It's holding up good. I'm gonna take it off soon though. It's kind of like a little bit getting a little bit breaking a little bit there, but not much. And the day I did that, I didn't wait long enough before because I was shooting a video afterwards and I didn't wait long enough. I don't know where that is. And yeah, there's like a little, you Caleb, you won't see it, but there's like a little bit of like nail polish just like rubbed off onto the yoga mat. But well, that's life, right? Okay. Let's hi Riblin. Skincare. I don't have a skincare routine. I just when I wake up, I put water in my face when I'm in the shower and wash my hair. I also wash my face like with the shampoo that I'm using. And my skin is when my skin is like dry, I put just like Nivea like lotion on them, just like the really basic one. Or usually because like you have to take care of the sun, just put on sunscreen in the morning once, and that's usually it. So I don't have like a weird skin like weird like I don't have a big skincare routine. Hi Clay, welcome, thank you. Hi Michelle, welcome. Hi Brian. Hi JC. Yes, I'm from Germany originally, but I do live in Spain. And here, this tattoo, I have the next appointment to get the leg further done in April. So it's not a long time, right? It's okay. Yeah. You're still comfortable with the natural toenails? I prefer natural toenails. I don't like it looks kind of fun, but I prefer natural toenails. I don't think painted or polished toenails look as nice as natural ones, to be honest. So I did this because I had to do it for work. Sometimes when you do like artist work and stuff, you have to like put on makeup as well and stuff. So yeah. You lived in Gelnhausen? Where's that? I never heard about. You were starting to use army, okay. It's probably like in the western part. Like I'm from Berlin, so I don't know much about any part of Germany except for Berlin. Hi, Greg. Okay, now let's go. Second set here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dip, dip, dip. So, second set down. Second set down. Thank you. Bam, bam. Hi, Dom Chalo. Welcome. Thank you, Chase. So, another, should we do the third set right away? Yes, we should. And then we do one of the easier exercises, and then we go back to some of the harder ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, just hang here for a moment. It's so good, just swinging from side to side. Beep, beep. Okay, dips are done. Dips are done. Ba, ba, ba. All my socials are on my link tree, so you can just check that out. Hi, Houston, welcome. So, done with the dips. So now we have to do something easy. We do the squats now, right? The squats. So just basic squats. You can do them however you like. Important when doing squats is that you try to keep your knees and your toes aligned. You can go further down. You can do narrow ones, wide ones, right? Just do whatever feels good. Gracias, Edgar. Hi, Rory. Welcome. So, why don't we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, high as low, 10. 1, set down. And yeah, these body weight squats are super easy, I know, but we do these easy exercises in between the harder ones, so that's fine, right? That's fine. Could also like circle our feet a little bit. Always good to train. I'm not training my feet as much as I used to. Did more foot exercises a while ago. These days I'm kind of like not doing a lot of stretching and not a lot of like foot flexibility training. But well, there's time for stuff and time for stuff. Okay, let's do the second set. Squats. So here we go. Woo. High knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I have to unblock the laptop, and I have to put you out for a moment because I want to drink, and I'm using my bottle as a tripod. And here you can see Tinky. She's here with us. Sleepy cat. Little sleepy cat, bushing. Okay. Now, last set here of the squats. Let's go. Hi, Aki, welcome. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop. How much do you exercise a day? How much time? That always depends on the day and on what I'm doing. Usually I try to like do something every day, but on some days I might just go for a hike and then it's a longer time, or you just to do it strength rather than it might be shorter. I do aerial silks, so I give classes twice a week, and sometimes it's like 3 hours each time, like 3 different classes, but like on one day. So sometimes like in these 3 hours, I'm just like doing a lot, and sometimes I don't. So now, how can you see fitness like that? You just have to find something that you like doing, and then you just stick to it. For me, that was like doing pole dancing, which at the moment I'm not doing. I'm doing climbing, indoor climbing instead. But for me, that was pole dancing and aerial silks. You just find a sport that you're passionate about, and then it's just so much more fun to train for that, and not even just like to do the sport itself, but also do the strength training and flexibility training, everything that helps you get better at that. So this is merci Hubert. So this is the secret to any successful fitness journey, I think, that you have to enjoy it. Okay, let's move on to the pull-ups. We'll be doing, you can do as many reps as always as you want, but we'll be doing, I'll be doing 4. I'm gonna try. You can do this grip, the neutral grip, chin up, wide, whatever you like. Hi Saul, welcome. And yeah, hi Gareth. I would love you to like be all the way down, hanging, chin over bar, and all the way down, right? I know these halfway thingies, they are hard too, but that's not what we're looking for right now. We try to do like the whole rep. So try that. Thank you. Yeah, my tots are great. And I'm getting my leg tattooed right now, so the leg will be, I don't know when it will be done, but it will, at some point it will be done. So, hi Kimo, welcome. Now let's get going. Let's do those 4 pull-ups, right? Or how many you want to do, right? Feel free to do more. 1, 2, 3, And the last one. 4. Nice. Are you yoga teacher? No, I'm an aerial silks instructor. There's like acrobatics with silks that are hanging from the ceiling, and you climb up and you do acrobatics with that. 2 more sets to go. 2 more sets to go. And then we can do something easy again. The glute bridges probably. Bam, 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 bam. And we still have the push-up. Push-up technically the easiest ones from the hard exercises. No está mal. Okay. Hi, Pascal. Welcome. Let's do the next set. Bam. And 1, 2, 3, and the last one. 4. Okay, I'm gonna put you there. This is like the table, so I can use my water and drink it. That's what the water is for, right? To drink it. Hi, Tinky, are you changing positions? Are you like turning away from me? Don't you want to see me anymore? The cat just turned around. Thank you, Sol. Hi, Age. Okay, one more set of push-ups, pull-ups. Bam, 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 bam. And look at the cat. She turned away. Cutie patootie. So, last set of the pull-ups. Do as many as you want to do. I'm gonna go for 4 again. I could probably I'm pretty well. I can do 5. I could do more, but back in the day, I think I could probably do 5. Maybe we're gonna try for 5 now. But the first 2 sets, I was trying just to do them cleanly, because I know myself. Like when I know I have to do so many reps, and I'm not sure if then I'm just gonna fuck up the first rep. So, hi Coco. Yeah, I already said hi to you before. So, the reflex is kicking in. Let's go. 4, maybe 5. 1, 2, 3. It's getting hotter. Well, it's the 4th, and this is the 3rd set. 4, and let's try for 5. But this one was already ugly already, but it doesn't matter. The important thing is I'll get it done. Get it done. High level walking. Get it done. So, pull-ups done. Then let's move on to glute bridges. So, 3 times 15. So for the glute bridge, I have to put you further away so you can see more. Hi, smart boy, welcome. Oi, Ronaldo, bom dia. So here you can see that actually what I'm doing. So, on to our backs, and then just 15 reps up and down for the glute bridge. It's without weight, so it's not super hard, but it's an exercise in between. And after that, we're going to do the toes to bars. So 1, 2, squeeze those glutes when you're up there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Really easy, but yeah, nice to not just sit around in between. Hi, Piotr, welcome. Hola, Alejandro, buenas. One down. And yeah, then we're gonna do the toes to bars. Maybe I'm gonna might take a leak in between, or not. It's gonna suffer through it. Hi, Alexander, welcome. Next set. Let's go right into it because these are easy. These are easy, right? These are easy. We can really enjoy them. You can have your arms up here, by the way, as well, or down here, whatever suits you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. Ah. So, hi Papa, welcome. ¿Cómo te llamas? Yo me llamo Ivy. Como el nombre del canal es Ivy Works Out. So, sí, estoy muy bien. Aquí entrenando un poco por la mañana y luego por la noche te doy clases de telas aéreas, así que haré más deporte más adelante. Pero así un poquito por la mañana si tengo el tiempo, si no tengo que ir a la universidad o algo, hacer cualquier cosa, a mí me encanta empezar el día, bueno, empezar el día, ya es tarde aquí, ya son las 11 y media, pero bueno, ya me encanta empezar el día así, moviéndome un poco. Bueno, la verdad, la primera cosa que hago es tomarme un café y leer un poco. Like, I always, when I wake up, like, the first thing in the morning I do, like, obviously I have to pee, and after that, the first thing I do is I get myself a nice coffee and then I read. I like reading a lot. Like I read in the morning with my coffee and then in bed at night before I sleep. Reading is really nice. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done with those. Done with those we are. And that means that we move on to the next more difficult exercise, which will be toes to bars. Hi Larry, welcome. Which will be toes to bars. If you're not able to do toes to bars, so hang from the pull-up bar, bring your legs up. You could just do knee tucks, so just tuck your knees in instead. Or, ¿estás soltera? No. Or if you don't have a pull-up bar, but you still want to do like a similar exercise, what you could be doing is doing like these, you're lying on your back and then you bring the legs up and the arms like that, right? So you also train the whole core. Whee! Aye. Now. 3 times 10. I was about to like just write 7, but let's try for 10. Let's try for 10. Ew, ew. So. What do we have here? So. You enjoy being ripped off? You shouldn't be enjoyed being ripped off. You could just like give that money to like a good cause, like for example, like donate for animal welfare, right? This is something that you should get turned on by. Okay, hi Young, hi Luigi, ciao. Yeah, 10 reps. You charge the butter in your Harley Davidson? Okay, let's hang in here and do the toes to bars. Or knee tucks or whatever you can, or just the hang there. Bom dia. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh damn! One more. 10. Bom dia, man. Muchas gracias, Kimo. So, and when you do these, I forgot important is when you try to do these that you don't think about like bringing your legs up. You have to think about like pushing your arms down like that with like a lot of strength, because when you do like that, you actually like engage your shoulders and your back and everything more, and then it's gonna be so much easier to do these. So, wait, the screen turned off again. So. We got one set down with the toes to bars. Whew. One set down. These are great. The toes to bars are like a full body exercise, but they're really great for the abs and everything. Please take some rest. Why? What rest for? Right, we're resting right now. I'm just sitting here and enjoying myself and taking a breath before we get into the next set. Into the next set. Ew, 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 ew. 2 more of those. And these are the hardest things. Then it's just the push-ups, which are not super easy, but they're not hard either, not as hard as the other stuff. And then it's just fun and games. And then at some point I'm gonna have my lunch. I don't know yet what I'm gonna have for lunch. Probably like a peach salad or something with avocado and lemon, or I don't know. I think I still have like pumpkin. I maybe I have to cook the pumpkin. Gotta cook it. Okay. Are you ready for the next set? If not, just sit this one out. If you're ready, let's get to work. Hola, buenas. I should have choose just to do 7, by the way. I regret doing choosing to do 10. You're like the last 2 were really hard, but that's okay. That's okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Hook your toes up there and just relax for a moment. Gotta put you back here so I can use my bottle to drink. Hi Ramsey, welcome. How you doing? Muchas gracias. Stay hydrated. Hydrated. Okay. One more set of those. One more set. It's nice and sunny outdoors, by the way. Looking forward to more outdoor streams soon. I have to pack my bikini into my car, so like when I'm like out and about, that I can just like decide to go to the beach, because like the lab where I'm like doing my master thesis right now, there's like a beach right next to it. And I mean, I have to like, I should like take advantage of that as long as I can, as long as there's like not so many tourists here. Hi, Jimmy John, welcome. Hi, Jeremy. You always match the heart with the colors. Yes. Hi, Cardale, welcome. Hi, Wu Hey, welcome. Oh, Wu yeah, Wu Hey, Wu yeah. I'm doing great. Working out a little bit. One more set of these toes to bars. And then, hi, Marco. And then we do the single leg calf raises. I don't know why, but I feel like dropping that pen. It's like a mic drop. Ah, bam. And then we can maybe stretch a little before I have my lunch. Lunch. It's freezing in Jersey. It was like right now it's nice here, but like the weather is like really weird. So it was very nice and sunny like for 2 or 3 days, and then it was super rainy again here. The weather is yeah, it's wild. But yeah, I bet in Jersey it's colder than here. You're over there, you always you have colder winters than we do here. Let's go. I'm procrastinating. I'm trying not to do the last set, but I mean we have to do it anyway. Okay, here we hang. And that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna count. 8. 2 more. Woo. 9. 10. Oh. Please open the door. You're waiting outside that door. I doubt that. You getting surgery? Oh my gosh, hip replacement, May 4th. Can't make morning on. Oh, that sucks. But well, it's important to get that done. And once you got that done, you can start the recovery phase. Hi, Tay. But yeah, getting surgery always sucks. I remember when I got my like artificial disc, and then they tell you, yeah, you cannot like lift for I don't know how long and not do this and that. And it's just really frustrating. But yeah, you can push through that. You can just work out your hands, right? You buy these like things for the hand workouts, these squeezy balls. You just like, then you get just like super big forearms, right? Imagine that. So we are done with the toes to bars. We'll be doing the single leg calf raises, and then the push-ups. Push-ups. So, single leg calf raises. You can hold on to something when you do them, because obviously you might have problems keeping your balance. Just might. Maybe not. Maybe yes. And I said 10, right? I said 10. So we'll be doing 10 on each side. So you're standing here, one leg up, and then you go 1, hiking, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just choose up, right? Yes, it's because since like there's like the dark background, the colors really pop. That's what I like about them. Or what I mean, I do obviously I like my tattoos, but like I like these tattoos that have like a lot of contrast. So other side. Thank you, Jenny John. Yeah, so many years already, right? It's crazy how time is flying. So here we are. One leg is up, the other one is down, and we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more set here. One more set. One set more. And then the push-ups. And then we're done with the workout part. And maybe we stretch a little. Or maybe if the laundry's done, I have to hang the laundry. Do you say that? Like to put it out to dry? Whatever. Whatever, whenever, when I do it together, I'll be there and she'll be near, and that's the deal, my dear. Okay. Qué bien que lo pasas, sí, siempre. Es lo más importante porque solamente vives una vez y tienes que disfrutar de tu vida, ¿cierto? Es que y puedes disfrutar de mucho más de lo que piensas al principio. Las cosas pequeñitas, es que tienes que intentar hacer las cosas con una sonrisa y a lo mejor te lo pasas bien. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. I've been doing good. Very busy because like my muscles see this, I'm like very busy, and the lab that I'm doing that at is like pretty far away, so I waste a lot of time and money on gasoline and on the time to go there. I don't waste time on gasoline, just money. and yeah, but it's very interesting. I'm enjoying that a lot. I enjoy that a lot. So single leg calf raises are done. Hola Roberto, welcome. We still have the push-ups. Push-ups, push-ups. Okay. Let's get that. Here we go. Here we go. Do you write daily? Write daily what? I usually write stuff daily. Your exercise? No, I just do that like when these things I do that when I do streams. And when I'm in the gym, I have like a list in my mobile phone where I like write stuff down. And when I do aerobics, I don't write that down. I just like, if I do something new, I usually write it down so that I have like a list of the things that I did, so I can remember at some point to repeat them. So 10 push-ups. I'm not going to count here. So feel free to count yourself. Okay. First, nice down dog, and then 1. Oh, I'm counting. I remember times when those were easier, but they getting better at that again. Back in the day when we did like a lot of push-ups every day, was just more used to that. But I feel like they're getting easier again, There were times like in the last like, I don't know, 6 months or something when I was doing push-ups and I was thinking, oh my gosh, this is like so hard. And now I'm thinking, yeah, you can do it. Yeah, the pants are really nice. I have like a shirt to them with them as well, but yeah, I'm usually just wearing the pants. But it's a lot because like the shirt that I came with like long sleeved, so it's usually like just too hot to wear. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Okay. 2 more sets. What time is it there? I thought you were in front of my house, so you should know. You should know what time it is. So, nail polish, nail polish, nail polish. So, chip. Ooh. You watched the workouts. It was recovery from hip replacement. From a car accident, the leg workout. Thank you. Thank you for yeah, thank you for these nice words. I like it. I like, obviously I like it, but it's like so nice to like hear that like people actually like enjoy the work, that they have like not just enjoy the workouts, but they also like feel like they're like functional. Hi Ado. Ado Doherty. Ado Doherty, welcome. So, second set of the push-ups. Choo. Okay, let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. You work 6 days and 1 rest day. I don't really like rest days, but I mean like depends on like what you consider a rest day, right? Because like I probably have rest days too, because like there's days where I do strength workout, and then for example the days when I go hiking or just cardio. Yesterday I did like a really nice like this cardio thing at the gym, which I've been enjoying like the last weeks. That where I sometimes like running, but then running also kind of fucks me up. So what I'm doing is like I'm just like walking like pretty quickly for 5 minutes, and I just like run for 5 minutes, and I just like increasingly run faster and faster, and then I walk again for 5 minutes, and I run and again and faster and faster, and then you can like listen like to these songs that like really motivate you, and you just like feel really like really tired afterwards, but it's like not such a mind fuck as when you think about that you're just going to run for like in half an hour, although just like doing it for half an hour or 40 minutes or something. But since you always like switch between walking and running, it's like it's so much fun. And yeah, this is like it's a workout. It's not a rest day, right? But it's not a strength workout day. Hi Strong, welcome. Ciao. You can be a rapper. I don't know about that. Maybe I could. I think anyone can become anything if they really want to. Building stamina comes from getting progressively better. Yes, that's true. Welcome, laughing goat. How are you so positive? Why should I be negative? Like, why should you waste your time being negative? You have like this one life, and you should just really try to enjoy it and to be nice to others and to make it enjoyable for everyone, so everyone has a good time, right? Hi Alvin, welcome. Do you live alone? What kind of creepy question is that? You train, you just talk. Well, train, you can also like talking can also be kind of a training, like for your mouth. No, like the important thing is always try to work out a little bit, to work out a little bit. Um, Even if it's just like something slow, something you go like, for example, like I have a lot of stretching videos on my channel that are very easy and relaxing. And even those, it's better to like do this than not to move at all. Just like move your body and move your body, girl and boys and whatever. Move your body, guys. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So good. Sit down dog. And a 3-leg down dog. Oh, this feels so nice for the back of my leg and for my back, lower back, other side. So, always falling. I'm falling. I keep on falling in and out. That was like really badly sung. Of love with you and I never. It's like so old, that song. Haven't heard that in ages. That's Alicia Keys, right? Falling. I keep on falling from like, I don't know, 2003 or something like that, I guess. Ah. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Okay. Okay, we made it through the workout. It wasn't too hard, right? It wasn't too hard. And now we can stretch a little bit and then I'll have my lunch. What time is it anyway? Okay. Almost midday. Almost midday. So almost a good time for lunch. But I want to eat so that I have still like that when I start giving the area sales class that I won't like feel full at that moment, but I will still feel like I have energy to go. So, one leg to the front, the other one stays back here, and then we push down and back. Down and back. Vamos. Abajo y arriba. Estiramos la pierna entera. Y aquí intentamos estirar la pierna trasera un pelín. Hi, counter. Welcome. Beep. And let's change legs. And down. And down. And up. Down. How many languages do you speak? Well, actually, like speaking just 3, just German, English, and Spanish. And yeah, then I understand Catalan pretty well because that's what they speak here. And yeah, Portuguese as well, a bit. But yeah, it's hi Maxwell. But like speaking Carlin Portuguese, not so much because I always like make it like a Spanish Catalan mix or a Portuguese Spanish mix. Okay, now tabletop position, and let's circle our back one way and the other. So good. And now again into like a lunge here, a deep lunge, and try to open up a little bit more. Right, opening up here. Which sports do you love? Aerial silks, climbing. These are the ones I do at the moment, and I really enjoy those. Also, I like cycling. That's fun. Swimming is fun too, like to do stuff, like not to watch it. Watching, when it comes to like watching sports, then I think like pole dance or any aerial arts, like any acrobatics, gymnastics, and climbing is super cool to watch, and also martial arts. Hi, Fabienne. Buen día. Up with the back leg and pulse a little bit. And that. And to a deep, kind of a forward fold here with your legs open, push one hip up on one side and then on the other, but, but. Then turn around and you're up here, pushing and down. You can go to the Olympics now. I cannot. I'm not good in any sport that they're doing at the Olympics. Or do you mean like go to watch them? Aren't they like the Winter Olympics are over already, aren't they? I think right now it's Paralympic, right? So these are still, I think these are still ongoing. But really, like when it comes to like sports in the media, I'm really, I don't know. I don't keep up with that. So. Hi Paolo, where are you from? Originally, I'm from Berlin, Germany, but I'm living in Spain. I've been living in Spain for almost 13 years. So, we read you the first time, Olivier Vera Sarat. And Olivier, whatever your name is, you might like to get ripped off on PayPal, but like I don't like ripping off people, so you don't need to communicate that to me. Thank you. Let me move the laptop down now, because if I don't do it, then I cannot. Then I can. Buenos días, sí, buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Yo vivo en Mallorca, España. Hace, como ya dije, casi 13 años que estoy aquí y no me pienso en volver a Alemania porque la verdad que el verano ahí es muy cortito, no tiene gracia. So, what's the beautiful place you have visited? Like the most beautiful place? It's hard to say, right? It's hard to say, but I'd say like the most beautiful place that I've seen was like Foz de Iguazu, which is like the waterfalls in Iguazu. Like they're like on the like Argentinian, Paraguayan, Brazilian border. These were precious. And also like in Siem Reap in Cambodia, the temples there were also beautiful. I don't know which was like, they were beautiful in different manner, because like the waterfalls were just like kind of like just nature, and the temples, of course, it's just like nature, and the temples there, it's like it was just like being in a video game. You bench how much? I don't bench weight. I don't do bench press, so I don't know. I mean, I do that sometimes, but more for like with little weights, with like, I don't know, 20 or something, to just more cardio-ish or more doing more reps. I don't do like these kind of lifting things. I do this chest press sitting machine. I do this one at the moment with like 65 kilograms, that is, but that's different, and that's different with each machine, so I don't know if you can like extrapolate from that. So yeah, I don't know how much I could bench press. I'd say I could probably bench press my own body weight, but who knows? I should try that sometimes, but like if you do that, you should always do that with like a spotter, so that you don't like get squashed. And yeah, I always go alone. I always go to the gym alone. ¿Ya te sientes mallorquina? Bueno, mallorquina no sé, porque bueno, hay muchas costumbres mallorquinas que no las practico, pero es que no me siento alemana. Yo, la verdad que no me siento ni alemana ni como si fuera de España. Me siento como, no sé, una mezcla. Hi, Achilles, welcome. Porque yo creo que para sentirte mallorquina tendrías que hablar mallorquín perfectamente. Bueno, perfectamente a lo mejor no, pero Mucho mejor que yo. I asked for space. And down. Down. And let's do the other side. Thank you, Manson. And up. With the, like, yeah, I'm not streaming so much right now because I'm so busy with like my master thesis, and I have to like, I'm very busy, and like I lose a lot of time like just coming and going there because it's pretty far from my home. So yeah, I don't find the time to stream a lot, but I'm planning on streaming more again, especially in summer. I want to like do like a lot of like beach streams again. Thank you, chat. Do you do cold water just in the ocean? No. And use weights in the sand? No, I usually don't. I think I did a few videos with like dumbbells at the beach, but usually I prefer it when the water is warmer. Yeah, like my classmate, they were asking like, do you want to come like on Sunday to like do you want to like go diving? And the water's like at 13 degrees Celsius, so it's really cold. And I was thinking like, no, I don't. I don't want to get into the water right now. Hi, Pickup, welcome. Hola, Manuel, welcome. Hi, Highlander. Hi, Last Legend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So now let's sit in a straddle. Well, let me get that phone a little bit closer. Like that. I don't know. I don't know if that's enough. Oh, the laundry's done. We can we can hang the laundry at the moment. But we sit in a straddle here. Straight legs. You don't have to like your legs don't have to be super open. Don't have a rounded back. Try to have a slightly arched back or a straight back and just like bounce back and forth here a little bit. A little bit. If you can come further down, you can come further down. If not, don't worry about it. Wherever you are, it's good. Try to keep that leg and that back as straight or as arched as possible to not do this, right? Hi, Harshad. Welcome. Choo. Down. Oh, not that bad actually for like not warming up a lot. One side and the other. One side and the other. So good. Okay, let's get the laundry done. I have to wash my what's it called, flip-flops again, I think. So, do you eat junk food? Yeah, sometimes. No, I try to avoid that, and I don't. Depends on like what kind of junk food you're referring to, but I don't usually enjoy that a lot. But I do like from time to time like have some burgers. I had like this. There was this burger festival here, and I had like this really cool burger that was like made with like waffles instead of bread. That was so good. I wanted to get it again, but now the burger festival is over, so I missed that. Let's hang the laundry. The basket is gonna just like it's like so broken already. But it's very old. Like I think I got it from like it was a friend that was living at my house for a while. And that's like a long time ago. And she bought it and she left it. And that was a long time ago, like 12 years or something. So yeah. Hi Almu, welcome. Hi everybody, happy Friday. So, thumbs up. Yes, let's start to hang the laundry. But I'm gonna put you here because then I'm gonna like I don't know where to put you guys. So let's start with actually getting some. These, how do you call them again? Clothes hanging thingy thingies. So. Here we go. One. Bring that up here. And then, first of all, no, I got caught in the plastic. Whee! And I just recently, I think, changed the rack to hang the clothes. But recently, I think last year or the year before, because it was also like from an old roommate who bought it and then left it. And yeah, it kind of was falling apart. I was like tying it with duct tape so it would hold up, but yeah, but then I had to get a new one because it would just like break down. But yeah, now it's didn't I have like more? Wait. Maybe not. Okay. Let's now use the use the power tower to hang up my clothes. I do that often, and I don't use it. And I hang up my clothes there because it's a great way to dry. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I do. So the pants. I think this is the first time that I washed these. I was wearing those at the lab because this is like fake leather, but they're like so thick that it's like that I'm not like worried that some formol or formaldehyde, I don't know how to say that in English, formalin will just like drop on the pants and like on my skin. These are still wet. Damn. Laundry day, yeah, the best day, right? So it is what it is. Now I'm going to try to like hey, I'm gonna hang the socks first because the socks, there's a lot of space for the socks because I almost used all of them up. Like I had to like do laundry because I was running out of socks and out of leggings that I like to use for aerial silks. I mean, I do have a lot of leggings still, but the ones that I like to use for aerial silks are certain ones which like sit very nicely and tight and don't just like move around because that kind of sucks when you want to hook like your knee to the silk and get up and everything. So yeah, here are the socks. So many. I have too many socks. So, when are you getting married? Never. I would never marry. Such a waste of money and time. Why would you marry? You can just be with the people you love without, I don't know, like doing that in front of the state or the church or wherever you would get married. It's just useless. This is just, it's like so old school. If you want to get married, obviously, and you enjoy that and you have like this dream about that, okay, yeah, be my guest. If you enjoy it, then that's fine. But I just think it's just like very much outdated. If you don't get like a huge tax advantage, why would you want to get married? And my regular viewers know that because that's a question that a lot of people ask pretty often. Tip, tip, tip. 1 second, let me quickly get the laptop. So, Hi, Citrine, welcome. How you doing? Doop. Wait. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people have these electrical scooters. I don't because I when I go somewhere like and that's further away, then I would use my bicycle. Or I would just like go play. I just walk. I like walking a lot. I think it's just I mean, if it's so far away that I have to take like the car, then I have to obviously take the car. Here where I live right now, I can walk to. Hi, Martha. I can walk to most places. But yeah, I think it's just I don't know. I don't. These scooters, they like of course they have like they use it. It's very practical for the people like to use them. But I think I don't know. I prefer like moving my body instead of like standing on a scooter. But yeah, it's a very common thing. A lot of people do have them. It's super common. And it's very practical. But yeah, when I was still living in Palma, I was going everywhere I was walking or I was going by bike when a lot of people already had their scooters. I'm a bicycle girl more than a scooter girl. Is your boyfriend into the working out? No, not so much. That's my thing. Here it is. I was thinking I had another sweater in there somewhere, and here it is. I didn't wash a lot of sweaters this time, but I remembered that I washed a few, so. Okay, let's hang these. Let's hang these onto the onto the power tower. Ta-da! Okay. I also did some laundry yesterday already, some towels and stuff because the like towel mountain got bigger and bigger and bigger. Thank you, Esther from Space. So let's look for more socks here, actually. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So. How do you manage all by yourself? What do you mean? How do I manage all by myself? Doing the laundry? I just put the laundry, like the dirty laundry, into the laundry machine, and then I turn on the machine, and then I wait until it's done, and then I do this. What I'm doing right now. I don't have enough space here, and the towels are not. Yeah, but these things are. Okay. Is this mine? Oh, I just put that there. This is also mine. These are dry. Making socks. It's a good miss. Yes. The organization skills. I don't think that I have like very special organization skills, and also like it took me years to like get like kind of tidy because like when I was younger, I was like very like unorganized, and it was and I would like go not cleaning my bathroom or something for a month, and it's just disgusting then. So now I just came to like I have like my plans that I have a plan of things that I want to do, and I write it down, and so that every week I do a little bit because if not, it's just it's just getting disgusting, and then it's so much more work than when you just do a little bit. But I mean, I started being able to do that, like, I don't know, not so long ago. Like, it got better the last 10 years gradually, but before that I was a disaster. Like, when it came to like cleaning and housework, and I still probably am, but I mean, it's getting better. Uh I just care more about that, I guess, because like it annoys me when I think probably didn't annoy me when it was like dirtier when I was younger, because when I was younger also I was drunk most of the time. So if you're drunk, it doesn't matter so much. But like when you're sober, you get annoyed by too much dirt. I think. I don't know if anyone can relate to that. Like, okay, 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 yeah. That is true, Michael. That might be true. I still have to hang these clothes here. I have to get more stuff. So, you know what? You were drunk all the time. I was very drunk, very much, and I was on drugs a lot, and yeah, like was I'm not gonna say it was probably in some cases a bad time. It was also a fun time, and I'm like so much out of that now. I don't do anything of that anymore. I don't even like drink anymore. Like, not even like once in a while, because it's just I don't know. I don't see the fun in that anymore. But back in the day, I found it was a nice way to like connect to people, and nowadays I just think like I don't have to connect to anyone, right? I just don't. Didn't I have like another one of these things to hang my clothes? Oh yeah, we can hang the clothes. Hi, Solo, bonjour. Been there, done that. Yes, yes. Then, and the important thing is to stop it while it's still fun, or while it starts getting less fun, and not to stick to that and feel bad. So, what's your next goal in life? I don't have like goals like this. Like, I'm thinking like, this is my goal, that is my goal. I just think, oh yeah, it would be fun to try this, and then I just try that. So maybe, I don't know, maybe one of the things that I'm thinking about doing like in the near future is just like doing a PhD maybe. But very probably I'm gonna start that, but then let's see where that leads me. This is like one of the, and then everything else is just like, yeah, just gonna do whatever comes along, enjoy the ride. So practical to have that. A person that grows in a more complete life. Exactly. It's like important like to do a lot of things and to try a lot of things in your life. I'm not saying that it's a good thing like to try a lot of drugs. It's probably not, like, not for your health or something like in long term. But I mean, like other stuff, you should always go and try out new stuff and learn new stuff and broaden your horizon. And you're never too old to start a new thing. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, right? You're never too old. You can, at any age, you can try to start anything. Will you get proficient at it? Will you be a professional? Will you make money with it? Maybe not, but you can have a good time. You can, yeah. And it's like, it's important, to like not stagnate in life, like to not just to do things like to make money or something, or to be successful, but just to do things to enjoy life and to find more things that you can enjoy, because there's so many things that you maybe haven't tried yet and that you will love, like some kind of sports or some kind of arts or some kind of hobby. So yeah. And also many people know that, for example, if you smoke, you should always like try to stop. I don't say that often, but I say it sometimes. I was smoking. I was very dumb and started smoking very late, but all of my family, everyone in my family was smoking, and I always said I would never do that. And then with 17, I did start, and that was really really dumb. But then at 27, I stopped. So, so if you smoke, this is like a great step that you can do to try something new to become a non-smoker, right? It's really nice for when you work out and everything, and it's better for your body. And you don't want to I think like I don't drink and stuff anymore also, but I think like it's better to drink once in a while and have fun once in a while than like to smoke, because smoking is just bad for you, and drinking at least like makes you happy for the moment. Is serious time? Should be more like it's life. I think just enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life when you can. So. Is Spain expensive? It's getting more and more expensive. I used to, I don't live in Palma anymore, but I used to live in Palma, and I used to pay 550 euros for an apartment in 2014. And when I moved out in 2022, they wanted me to pay 1,050. So it's like 500 more. Well, it was over the years raised bit by bit, but everything is getting more expensive, like especially like housing, and also like food is getting more expensive. And what the problem is here, that people don't earn as that much money. So it's difficult for a lot of people as well, but for me it's okay. Like I can live. I don't have savings or anything, like a lot of stuff or a lot of money to put into my savings, but I live good. And with the way I live, I don't have to because there were times in my life when I had to look at what food I would buy, because if not, I wouldn't be able to get to the end of the month. And that's not right now anymore. Like I can just say, yeah, I want to buy these strawberries, and I buy them. So that's a good thing. But yeah, it's not like that for everyone. There's people struggling, especially with housing, because the thing is, you don't even find apartments, especially on Mallorca, where I live. It's really hard to find not even affordable, but anything in your price range. It's so hard because it's not easy. Apartments are getting rented out like tourists with Airbnb a lot, and other people don't want people to rent their apartments because they fear that that the people don't go, or they don't after that they don't pay rent and then don't leave. And yeah, it's a difficult situation. How's the weather? It's okay. It's okay. It's sunny right now, but it's changing these days. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's a little bit bad, but yeah, it's okay. And we didn't have the hour change here. We have that later. We have that in 2 weeks, I think, or something like that. I think you always have that first, and then 2 weeks later we do have we change the hour. So working out 1.5 years, that's good. That's good. Working out is so important. At what age are you taking your own responsibility? What's that supposed to mean, even? So, but yeah, there's some villages on the mainland Spain where you maybe get still normal apartments that you can buy. But here in Mallorca, it's very hard. That's also why we have a lot of people living in caravans. And if there's people officials, teachers or police or something that come from the mainland because they get a job here, they often don't want to work here because they just don't find housing at an appropriate price. And because they don't make that much money that they can spend, I don't know, 2,000 euros on an apartment. But I know that, for example, in the US, the apartments are way more expensive than here. But I think you make more money on average, but things are even more expensive. So if you're here and you would get an American, a US salary, You would probably have a lot of money, or you would have more money, but like a lot of people here, they don't earn that much. But yeah, the good thing here is like the good thing that you have in Spain is obviously that like public education is it's free. The health system is free. You don't have to pay that, and so it's still a good life. And for me, it's a wonderful life, and I like it better than Germany because in Germany the winter is so long and cold. Karen's travel. Yeah. Yeah, here's bon dia, Rafael. Here's a lot of people they don't like drive around in the caravans. It's just like parking lots where they just like live already. So or like streets where they just like park on the streets and they just live there. And they wanted to forbid that, but then they had to backtrack because people got very angry because like what they gonna do? Like they need somewhere to live. Like this is people that work. It's a lot of the workforce. So yeah. I think they should like make we have like some like free spaces, and they should make these free spaces that the people with the caravan could like park there and maybe like even rent it for like a little price, and then like maybe get water as well and stuff. They should make that a possibility, just like just like kind of a trailer park or something like that. So that they don't have to park on the streets and don't have to live on the side of the road or something, so that they can just like live a place where it's just for them, and where they have access to water and to running water and stuff. But well, who knows? Who knows? So that's it for today. By the way, I'm gonna have lunch now. Thank you so much for working out with me, for uh, hanging out with me as well, and I'll be seeing you again on I don't know when soon. Soon. Have a great day.